This has been a long, long day. I had a trying day at work and looking at this mess unfold on this internet. And it's ridiculous. I mean, it's ridiculous. Tasiki, girl. Terrain, girl. Hey, Ebony. Do y'all know that this is like a TV? And y'all doing all of this. This is in real time. You mean to tell me you came out here with a pow pow? You don't think the feds is looking at none of this? Hey, Levi, you don't think the feds or nobody looking at this? Y'all are the most dumbest criminal. What was the purpose of you doing what you did? What was the purpose? I would really like to know what was the purpose of you doing that? Y'all are a bunch of kids. A bunch of kids. And like I said, and I'm gonna say it again, it's time for their mama. I gotta walk it down, so we're just gonna talk a little bit. How y'all doing? How everybody doing? We gotta give it time. We got to give it time. But this right here, what I seen today is pitiful. Pitiful. Then the other one over there, she just wanna come up. She wanna talk about everything. She gotta talk about everything. This is not a moment to be talking about I told you so. I told you so. When you left, they was kids. Talking about some, that's why I ain't around. When you left, they was kids. You shouldn't even come up here. You need to go sit down and shut your mouth. You need to just shut your mouth. But y'all know we gotta slow walk it. I can't really get into it until the 10-minute mark. And we gonna talk about it. We gonna really talk about it. Hey, what's the tea? Yeah, they wants to ruin her. They wants to ruin her so bad. It's terrible. But that's evil. That's the evil spirits in them. Because if you say that you had all this of what you had, you was popping before Krishan and all of this, you wouldn't be worried about all of this. You did what you did. Y'all talked about it. You went on this fake run. That's why y'all never seen me get up here and oh they together. Oh this, that, the other. Y'all ain't hear me up in here popping no gums about it at all because it wasn't nothing to pop. Hey Ann, trying to walk it down. Tifa, I hope you got your little brownie point. Cause baby, we heard that click and the feds and the police did too. Y'all are the stupidest, most dumbest criminals on this earth. I mean, that was just stupid for you to do that. Just dumb. And if they come to you, I don't feel sorry for you because you brought it on yourself. Miss Eater and Zeus, y'all knew what y'all was doing. I ain't say nothing about that either. Y'all knew exactly what y'all was doing. Y'all keep playing with this girl. Y'all keep playing with this family. And y'all know these people are not stable. Y'all know they ain't stable. So why even have them up there? Why even have them up there with this mess? This is so sad. oldest one. She just, oh my God. I'm so sick of hearing her mouth. She need to just go somewhere and just sit down because she sounds so stupid. That's why you left. You left, they was kids, girl. What nothing is going on? You got up here earlier talking about her as usual. I thought you talked to her because don't no big sisters you claim you are get up here and publicly talk to their sister. You could have did that behind the scenes. I'm so sick of you doing that, acting like you holding her accountable. When you gonna hold yourself accountable, baby? Because you got a lot of secrets in your closet. If you open the door, your whole house will be filled with skeletons. So you shouldn't be up here trying to bump your chest on nothing or nobody. And another thing, you came up here, I got a house, 4 bedrooms and 3 cars. Why you come up here begging then? You shouldn't need nothing from nobody. I'm just saying. They need to find a place that will help all of y'all, even down to the mama. Everybody need to go to the hospital. And I mean everybody. I'm not leaving nobody out. Everybody need to go lay on somebody's couch. Because this is getting ridiculous. Not a day go by. There's something going on. Y'all that damn jealous of the girl. Go stay away from her. Carlos, I'm going to get to you next. Every time something being said, you want to come up here and you want to say something. Go lay your funny looking, I can't cuss yet, with that drunk ass wig on and get your family. Because, baby, your family ain't no prayer book out here on this internet either. You got a son sitting in jail that you could have been with, bailed out, and you ain't did nothing. So don't come up here like you, Miss Captain Save-A-Ho. Because there's room to talk about with you as well. So stop throwing stones at a glass house, baby. Because you ain't perfect. You're far from it. You need to go and shut your mouth for that tooth fall out. Because I'm sick of you coming up here. Look like you wouldn't slap the wig on with your rich wannabe ass. And then your dumb ass husband. Excuse my French. Is it 10 minutes? I'm going through my paperwork. Up there laughing in the car like that's funny. He got a lot of nerves. He can't sit and laugh at nobody. Where's your grandkids at? You can't even see your grandkids, but you sitting up there with hers. You got a lot of nerves. You need to get you a backbone while you sitting up here laughing at somebody. When the government opening back up so you can go and mop them floors. Spineless, bald-headed, literate, stupid. Oh, wait a minute, y'all gotta walk it down because I've been heated. I've been at work wanting to just Blue need an apology. Apology for what? For having a mama like you? Cause you and Charlotte ain't no different from each other. At least she know God. You don't. Hey, I love the Lord. Hey, everybody that's coming in. At least she know God. You don't. You got a lot of nerves trying to come up here and talk about somebody. What have your son did? Hey, Sip and Talk, what have your son did? He a great father. Don't no great father go and pawn their kids' chain and they ain't bought them a pacifier, let alone a pack of diapers. That ain't nothing good. You still ain't talked about that. You want to keep coming up here, bumping your gums like, who are you? You have no room to talk about no one. You need to stay off this internet with this mess. and go fix your family. That's what you need to do. And teach your daughter how to be a good mother and a good female instead of her laying on her back selling what she's selling to get what she needs. Don't bring your bald head ass back up here talking about nobody. Because you ain't God. And you ain't got no hell or heaven to put nobody in while you're speaking on somebody. Your son needs some help. Ain't bought him nothing. But you up here trying to talk about somebody. Girl, if you don't go somewhere and sit down. When was the last time you seen Dre's daughter? You haven't. You ain't worried about her. You ain't worried about her. I was Krishan with none of y'all. And I mean none of y'all from the mama to anybody will see my child ever again. So I'm so sick of y'all. Talking about she taking. First off, Tasiki, his name ain't Junior. You don't even know your nephew's name. But you talking about what you taking. What is with y'all trying to take somebody's kids and you ain't got your own? What's up with that? First thing y'all should try to do is get y'all own kids. Yes, I heard her. That's what I just said. She's talking about she taking him. Taking him how? Girl, you just spoke everything on this here internet. And the internet is the feds. Yeah, they all trying to take her child. They ain't got their own kids. Tasiki had her little daughter to go praise her around for her birthday. This little girl thinks she turned 13 or 14, and she looking like a stripper like her mama. I ain't putting no weave in my daughter hair. She had braids, but straight weave hanging down. Who does that? What you teaching her? What you teaching her? You need to go sit down. This is getting out of hand. It is getting ridiculous. And I'm getting tired of it. I couldn't come up here yesterday. I was doing paperwork yesterday, but and there was so much going on. My head was like spinning. Bino, I wanna go back on that, y'all, and then come back up. I listened to the whole thing yesterday with Bingo and his all of them. I listened to his mother. I don't know her name, but ma'am, you're supposed to be a woman of the cloth. Did I hear you? No, I ain't gonna say did I hear you. I heard you talk about this young lady. Aren't you supposed to pray for her? You ain't no different than Carlissa. Your son is out here acting a fool. He doing rugs. He's out here, he's fornicating. How many baby mamas he got? But you gonna talk about Krishan? Lady, you need to go have several seats too. And go pray for your son because he ain't out here living right. I'm just saying. He ain't out here living right. So who are you to cast any stones or anything on anybody? I would love to know where your church is. I would love to send them all the videos of your son and the video of you talking about this young lady online. You're supposed to pray for people. You're not supposed to be up here talking about them. I heard everything you said. Yeah, you told your son to apologize, but in the midst of it, you were sitting here talking about this girl. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? That's what's wrong. Is anybody on this internet grown? Because it seems like everybody is acting like kids. Everybody. Down to the pastor, Bino, China, Tasiki, Terrain. I mean, and y'all was just taking pictures in front of the church. I wish I could just go around and fly to each church and give a testimony and ask them how do they sit up here and walk and call themselves talking or portraying that they are God's people. And y'all up here doing the things y'all doing. I mean, make it make sense. What did Marsh do? Yeah, they grown babies. Everybody want a piece of the pie. You say you was popping and all of this before Krishan. Then why aren't you up there, Tifa? Why aren't you up there? Hey, Tay Tay, Maybelline, Sip and Talk, everybody that came in. I see y'all. But how can you get mad because Marsha's there? Tifa, you could have put your friends on. Tifa don't want to put nobody on. You see, Tifa, Tifa is one of them want to be. No, I don't think Tareen came for Marsh. I don't think Tareen came for Marsh. Tareen came for Krishan. She's still mad about that stuff. Now Tareen ain't come for no Marsh. I mean, you got friends. Why didn't you put your friends on? See, Tifa hang around them ugly bitches. Look at AJ, so she can stand out and make it seem like she the prettiest one and all of that. Y'all see the type of women she had behind you that don't look like nothing. And then she, we grown folks over here talking, right? Y'all know when y'all had the ugly friend back in the day and y'all hanging out. Hey T, hey, Sean, hey Jenny from the block. Y'all remember y'all had the ugly friends because you know you wanted to stand out. Not that's Tifa. Why didn't you put your friends on? Them are her friends. Y'all not gonna like each other friends. I have my sister got friends that I don't deal with, but I don't sit and mess with them because we are a different age that she hang out with. I have people I hang out with my sister don't hang out with. I mean, that's the real world. But for you to keep holding on to this, you got jumped. You never got jumped. Why do they keep with this lie she got jumped? And why don't Zeus be in this network? That's why I ain't fucking with Zeus no more because Zeus behind some of this shit too. Why don't they show the clip and say this girl was never jumped? Because this lie is getting out of hand and somebody's going to get hurt. That girl was never jumped. Y'all had y'all fight. I don't understand why is this continuing to go on. Why? You was never jumped. Why do it keep going on? You was never jumped. Your friends came at Krishan, Tifa. You didn't stop your friends. Do Krishan and her friends try to jump on AJ and them? AJ and them was online with the knot and everybody and was dogging your sister. Dogging the fuck out your sister. Saying she did something to Ronnie. Saying she did this. Saying she did that. Did you stop your friends? Did you stop your friends? So I mean, where's this outrage? Oh, I was jumped. Oh, I would never do her like this. I never do. It's time. Yeah, she mad about that too because it came out. And then that's what Carlissa talking about too. I would have never, bitch. You can't tell nobody how to speak and all this other stuff. And then she over there lying, talking about the reason why her son is in Clink Clink City is because of Krishan. No, your son in there because of himself, and your son gonna be broke because of himself. He did this to him. When you gonna hold him accountable as a grown man? But that's the problem. Everybody want to keep blaming Krishan for everything. For everything. Your son is a fuck up. Your son been a fuck up because you taught him to be a fuck up. Because look at you. You out here at your grown big ass age and children shit. You too grown for that. And your dumb, illiterate ass husband, he's so motherfucking dumb. Oh, that man is so motherfucking dumb. He over there laughing. Bitch, we laughing at you. You over there watching her grandkids and you can't even see yours and don't have a relationship with your kids, but you going upside down, up around with her kids. She done got your ass whooped on Zeus and laughed about it, showed it on the big screen in your house. And you up here laughing? Man, you's about a dumbass trick. Up here laughing in the background like that's funny. Why don't you go back to Zeus and let them whoop your ass again? Because Carlissa whooping your ass. She ain't got to fight you. She ain't got to fight you, but she whooping your ass in public. You'll never see your grandkids at the house. Never see them. But you up in here laughing at somebody. Boy, you got a lot of nerve. And that bitch Papa Blue better not come up here looking like Skeletor tonight, saying nothing. Saying a goddamn thing. I'm so sick of that family. I wish I could talk to Krishan. Stay away from all these motherfuckers. It's time. Go in, stream in the house with your baby. Because these people ain't meaning you no good. They just want to bring you down. They want to hurt you, baby. They want to hurt you. These are devils you're dealing with. These ain't your people. These are devils. Krishan ain't got no money. I'm sick of her talking about her son coming home rich. Bitch, he went in broke and he coming out broke. Over there pawning shit. Yeah, I owe my son an apology. No, your son owe everybody else an apology. And you owe your son an apology for being a fucked up mother. That's what you owe your son for. Because don't nobody else owe him nothing. You the one fucked that boy up, not us. You act like we forgot. He came up here day after day after day, dogging and talking about that girl, jumping on that girl. You forgot about that, Carlissa? You forgot about that. Ain't no lie she told. This is what we seen with our own eyes. We seen it. Y'all get the likes up. We seen it with our own eyes. But you want to keep blaming this girl for your son. He in there doing the time by himself. Carlissa, you forgot that girl was paying that boy bills. Because we seen it. We seen it. Quit playing us like we stupid. You stupid, not us. You in love with your son, not us. We don't owe him shit. You owe him an apology for being a fucked up mother that she is. You go and apologize to him. That's what you do. And when he come out and he go to dogging you, don't come up here with that bullshit. Because we don't want to hear it. Because you keep spitting venom and talking about this girl. It's coming right back on you and your grandkids, honey. Because God can stop him from coming out. But you know, he real ignorant. I bet. And y'all mark my word. Y'all know what parolees is. Blue ain't gonna last out here. Blue already think he untouchable just like his mama. Y'all forget he got a mouth and everything like his mama. Yes. Grandma, can I have no bananas? I told her that yesterday. Grandma has sugar. She cannot have those. Google it on your phone and it'll show you grandma can have berries. I told her which berries she could have. She didn't say which one she wanted. Thank you. Where's the rest of my money? What? Yeah, she's seen it, and you can't put that word. You gotta. I don't mean to take that out the chat, but you gotta put unalive in there, baby. You can't put that other word. Yeah, she's starting to see it. She's starting to see it, but she should have been seen it. That baby got it. They got that baby got to listen. She got to look around her. Don't none of them. Don't none of them want her. She already done succeeded past them. That other one, the one that came up there that was sitting in the hotel room, Tareen, she been plotting for the longest after what went down. She's been mad. Y'all seen how quiet she was and acting like she in church and taking pictures in church. The devil took pictures in church. Bitch, you wasn't fooling nobody. Now, your other sister done set you up to go to Click Click City. Y'all out there with a pow pow. Y'all some of the dumbest kids. But that's what happens when you on them rugs and your mind ain't right. Yeah, he getting sued again. What you call it? Um, what you call it? He already sued. The lady won. Soldier Boy's baby mama sued him, and she's going for his royalties because he ain't paid her. Oh, I told y'all that was gonna happen. Somebody, either them people that was suing him was going for his royalties. Y'all remember? I told y'all that. I said somebody. I said next. I said it's the house, and then here come the royalties. Y'all remember? Put a one in the chat when I told y'all that. Ain't nobody playing with him. Why she up there talking about? Oh, he's still getting paid off Tatiana. He ain't about to get paid off Tatiana no more. I told y'all that. Hey, Rose and Gold. I told y'all that. I told y'all them royalties was next. They ain't playing with him. And now she coming after him for the royalties. I told y'all. And Carlissa keep up here running her mouth. Keep running your mouth. They coming after everything that boy has. Every time you get up here and you speak on this girl and that baby, it's all gonna keep just coming down. Keep it up. Hey, incapable. Keep it up. Keep talking. You gonna lose that tooth. That tooth gonna come out your mouth. Your son already ain't got shit. Want somebody to apologize? No, he need to apologize to his son for being the worst father in the world. That's who he need to apologize to, and give him back his jury he pawned. Well, that jury gone. I forgot about that because you get I don't know how many, whatever you get, but ain't nobody apologizing to him. You apologize to him. Ain't nobody to apologize to. Apologize for what? He wanted that girl. You act like this is what she act like to me, y'all. Like Krishan went and got him, put a pow to his head, and told him he was gonna be with her. She didn't do that. Your son wanted her. But you so stupid and ignorant. Act like this girl just made your son be with her. You're so stupid. And Angela, you so stupid. You ain't hear her talk about you today? If the other one go and act like he don't want her to be around. hmm Chastity was going to be a part of it. Chastity was going to be a part of it, y'all. Look at the play. She said she was going there to babysit. She was going to be the babysitter. Chastity was a part of it as well. Yep, that's what they was going to do. I mean, what is wrong with y'all? You don't have your own damn kids. You ain't got your own kids, so why do you feel you're supposed to get this girl's baby? What is wrong with y'all? Yeah, she big man. Oh, she big man. She was going to be the babysitter. Zeus was going to pay her. She was a part of it too, because she talked to Tifa. Yeah, they was plotting big time. Girl, they was, ooh, Lord have mercy. Oh, they was plotting big time. And it's every time they plot, they get exposed. Don't let them plot no more, Krishan. Don't give them a second chance. Don't give them no more chances. Baby, it's time for you to close that chapter. Your family ain't for you. Ain't none of them for you. Close the chapter, baby. Close the chapter. Love them from the distance. Mm-hmm. Chastity won't. See, Chastity get high and go to telling stuff. See, that's why y'all go over there and tell her to give me the baby. What you want her baby for? What you want her baby for? So they can extort her. Oh, she making this. She can give this, get the child support. Y'all some money hungry, stupid ass bitches. That's what y'all is. Hey, Ravisher. Oh, they had it. Oh, y'all, they had it planned, baby. They thought they were going to get that baby. And that's the thing I don't understand. Tifa, you ain't got yours. Tareen, you ain't got half of yours. Why don't you take your grandbaby? Why y'all trying to take her baby? Charity on their side. Charity on their side. Yeah, Charity on their side. She ain't on Krishan. It was all planned out. It was all planned out. See, but when you try to do evil, it's not going. It's not going to happen. It wasn't going to happen. God wasn't going to let it happen. What y'all want her baby for? That's what I want to know. What do y'all want her baby for? They ain't gonna leave her alone until Krishan closed the door for them to leave her alone. That's when they gonna leave her alone when she closed that door. They think this is supposed to be them. Y'all remember? Let's go back when them and the friends said that ain't what Krishan's supposed to been doing. She stepped in Tifa's lane. Y'all remember this? She's supposed to be a track star. Y'all remember this? She ain't supposed to do this. She wasn't a singer. Tifa was. Tifa was the singer. Krishan don't supposed to be doing this. Ravisher. First she was going off on Krishan earlier. Now she rooting for Krishan. I don't pay no attention to motherfucking China. I don't pay no attention to her. China don't know which way she going. One minute she on Tifa's side, one minute she on this. That is the worst oldest sister I ever heard of. I don't listen to China. China couldn't tell me it was goddamn raining outside because I wouldn't believe her. China ain't nobody. Yeah, she go where the money is and trying to get her, get her check bigger. Y'all know how China is. I don't listen to nothing China say. I got a 4-bedroom house, 3 cars that's paid for in my garage. But then every year you putting up a goddamn wish list or you want somebody to give you some cash. If I need something, I come to the internet. Bitch, if you was all of that, you wouldn't be coming up here goddamn asking nobody for cash apps. Get your suboxone strip perp using ass off this goddamn internet with this bullshit. A whole goddamn family. Instead of couch, they need a goddamn bed, and somebody need to give them some straight jackets. But this right here ain't making no damn sense. This ain't content no more, and this is not funny anymore. Cause this is sad. The mama need to get up. We tired of watching your goddamn kids. Yeah, it's sad. Sadder than sad. Yeah, they was going to do something to Krishan. It don't make no sense. The whole family. Yes, it's not no more. When they just did that, it's not no more. It's not no more. Let's see if China gonna get some cash apps to go to the rescue. She the big sis. So tired of hearing her goddamn mouth. It's pathetic. Zeus allowing it. They playing. I'm so sad. I'm so tired of this. I am so tired of this. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Carlissa. She got a lot of nerves. Yeah, it's almost Thanksgiving. She ready to ask people to buy her Thanksgiving dinner, and she over there getting that Amazon thing together. But bitch, you'll go sell one of them cars before I buy you anything. It's not making no sense, y'all. She went through it with Blue. Y'all didn't do nothing. Y'all didn't do nothing. Carlissa was sitting there messing with this girl. Y'all didn't do nothing. Y'all showed us y'all don't give a fuck about her. So why are y'all keep bothering her? You'll never get another chance to show me no fake love or my baby. I said, you know what? Yes, all of them is fake. Ravishing, all of them is fake. It's all about money. Everybody around her is all about money. They don't care about her well being. They showed that today. I pray and I hope they pick, cause she's that girl ain't stable. I hope they go pick her up, cause that right there, that was dangerous. And anybody standing around that was filming, somebody should have been on the phone, on the other end of the phone, calling the police, because that was terrible. That was terrible. Anything could have happened. Everybody want to pull out phones and stuff. That was sad. Nobody wasn't thinking about nobody safety. And I don't want to hear anything when they pick her up. Oh, she put her in jail. No, she put her damn self in there because she didn't have no business putting that in your hand. Just like Blueface didn't have no business putting that in his hand. And that's why he owed them people. Start holding yourself accountable. Because that right there was not funny, nor was it cute. And being there with your stupid ass because you sitting there mad because she didn't want your ugly troll looking ass. Talking about Tifa, get her. Baby, that can come back on you. You could be looking over your shoulder. At first, Tareen said she wasn't there. And then she said she came in peace. No, she didn't. She didn't come in peace. She been mad ever since about that window and all that. Oh, that was Smiley. I mean, it's sad. This is sad. Beyond sad. Man, because then nobody want him. You up there. Oh, get her, Tifa. Yeah, she wanted to get her back. Maybelline, she sure did. She wanted to get her back, baby. Girl, she been sitting there thinking about that. Girl, that's why I say she was standing there at the church. Man, that was just plain sad to see that. Plain sad. And Carlissa want to get up there like that's Krishan's fault. How was that her fault? She put the girl back on. She got her, going on tour with her, was getting her money, all of that. And all the time. That's why I wasn't up here rooting. Everybody, oh, that's good together. They should get a show together. Fuck them. And I mean what I said, and I said what I mean. Mm-hmm. No, she don't know what led up to it. But it's jealousy that led up to it. And the devil. Yep, and the devil. I don't trust none of them. I don't trust none of them as far as I can throw them. Chastity gonna come up here. She gonna tell everything in a minute. Marty, right on the same line. You can friends and back. Mm-hmm. Yep. Drayton ain't got no more of that money. That money been spent up, Vanessa. Y'all get the likes up, please. Carlissa say y'all go over there and apologize. Man, girl, you need to go and apologize to him. Ain't you the one left him in the car and he was hungry and almost passed? Andre told us that. Ain't you the one did that? So why you feel we supposed to go over there and apologize to him? You need to go and apologize to him. Them your kids. You need to go apologize. You need to go repent. You made Callie who she is today, a 304. Cause you was one. Remember, Carlos? Remember? You need to go. Vanessa, we don't know what you're talking about, but that money been gone. They ain't got no money. If they had that money, he wouldn't have pawned his chains. Ain't no money left. Thank you. No, I wouldn't trust nobody in our family either. I wouldn't trust a soul in her family. I want what's the pastor she be kissing in the mouth? What's the name of that church? Because I want to talk to that pastor. You got a missionary going out here not doing missionary work. What's going on? She out here doing some other stuff. What's going on? This what you this what you have at your church, and you call yourself saving souls? You need to close that place down, bro. Cause she ain't doing missionary work. Or is y'all just screwing you and her? Cause I sure would like to have a conversation with him. If anybody could find me the name of that church, I would appreciate it. Cause I really want to know, y'all. What kind of church is he running? Cause don't no missionary go out to do what she did. Don't no missionary hold nobody child. Don't no missionary do what she do. He gonna tell me to call the police? No, I ain't calling the police. I want to talk to him. Because what kind of man of the cloth? What do you say to her? And why do you have her around people kids? Because this is crazy. She's standing in front of your church promoting the devil's work, if you ask me. That's what y'all do in y'all church? That's all I want to ask you. Because this is sad. What's his name? Bishop? Bishop need to come and get this heathen out the street. Because we tired of her. You got time to travel, but can't take care of your mama. Boy, y'all is some sad, sick, wanna be whatever. I don't know what y'all want to be. But y'all are sick and sad. And y'all think this cute. Because you're mad at your baby sister for what you did. We didn't tell you to try to keep her baby. Who are you? You're worse than Carlissa. Y'all think y'all God. You ain't got no heaven or hell to put her in. And y'all can't teach her shit because everything she learned, she was around y'all. I'm just saying. I'm just saying she was around y'all. What did y'all teach her? Hmm? What did y'all teach her? Because she was around all y'all. What did y'all teach her? Tifa, you need to go get some help. I seen so many demons dropping off on you. If she said let God be magnified, she going straight to hell for what she did today. Thank you, Jenny. I don't know what God they serve either. I don't. That's why I want to talk to the pastor. What y'all teaching in there? What kind of holy water? Is your communion, is it wine or water? Because you got one of your missionaries out in this street thinking she's still a gangster. And her soul is not saved. Yep, that's exactly. Thank you, MEP. I think that's exactly what happened. See, you paying attention today. I think that's exactly what happened. Because they run their mouth too much. Rashawn, you got to quit telling everybody your moves, baby. You got to quit telling everybody your moves. You got to start moving in silence, baby. You got to move in silence. It's okay to love everybody, but you got to love them from a distance, boo. You got to love them from a distance. You got two people you trying to protect right now, yourself and your baby. These people not worried about y'all. If they claimed they love Krishan Jesus, they wouldn't be messing with Krishan Jesus' mother. Baby, it's time to let them go. Go to singing that Teddy Pendergrass song to him. I think I better let him go. Looks like another love TKO. Better let him go. Let him go. Stop telling everybody. Don't even tell your mama. Because your mama playing both sides of the fence. I wouldn't tell her. So whatever you got to say, say it to God, baby. Say it to God. Right now, you can't trust nobody. They don't like you, baby. They don't like you. They do not like you. And they do not like your child. Because they wouldn't keep disrespecting his mother or trying to take him from his mother. Is anybody that claim they love you? They ain't got their kids. They know how it is not to have kids. So what, they trying to hurt you because they ain't got theirs? Yeah, they want to get some money off him. Oh, she make all of this. Well, make her pay child support. Y'all ought to see the records down there where everybody was trying to make everybody pay child support. Somebody came with the MEP. Somebody gave it to her to come with, because it got clicked. We heard the click, and I say, y'all on the camera? And everybody taping and nobody called the popos. Because that girl is unstable. Anything could have happened. Tifa had it. Tifa had it. Oh, Tareen had it first because in the video, Tifa had it. Because we heard her cock it. Yes, that was insane. That was insane. Yep. Yep, Stacy. Hey, Pam Pam. Hey,
Sis, how you
girl.
doing?
I'm
If
doing
I
just
was
fine.
Krishan, I
I
would
dropped the link,
divorce.
so if anybody want to come up,
If I were
go ahead,
Krishan, I
baby.
would
You okay?
divorce the whole family. The whole family. And I would press charges on Tifa
Yep,
and Tareen.
yep,
Yeah, I would press charges on them.
yep.
And to
That's what I said, and I said, oh, okay, T Jackson, and I said, and I don't want to hear nobody saying Krishan put her in jail because we all seen it, we all heard it. So I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that at all. Yeah, because Krishan told her she had one. Y'all remember that? So you want to cross straight state lines with that? Yeah. Go ahead, Pam Pam. Pam, was you talking? Trying to pin this. Okay, it's pinned. Pam, was you talking? Also, okay, so she did. Hey guys, goddess. Yeah, everybody heated. Everybody heated. Everybody. Like I said, this ain't funny no more. This ain't even content no more. This is real serious. What made y'all think that was okay? What made y'all think that was okay? Y'all don't think it's consequences? Now let's see how your consequences gonna be, Tareen. Let's see how yours gonna be. You just got up here and you came there. You still that mad that you tried to keep her baby. Tifa standing out there hollering, "I'ma take Junior." That ain't even his name. That's my son. Bitch, you don't even know him. Have you even bought a diaper? Have you? I don't know. I don't know. And wherever they were standing out at, you know, it's cameras everywhere. Hey guys, Jules. You know, it's cameras everywhere. Okay, Pam Pam.
I'm sorry, I had a phone call came through.
Oh, no
I
problem.
was if I was Krishan, first of all, I want to say, hey, hello. How you
Hi.
doing, sis?
I'm doing just fine. Y'all see, I came on as soon as I got in because I had
I
been
thought you
looking at
was
it at work.
I thought you was gonna come on yesterday.
I was gonna come on yesterday, but I was tired.
But if I was Krishan, I would divorce them.
Yeah.
Divorce the whole family. I
Mhm.
would change my last name. I put me a name. I don't care if call my last name Yahweh. I would not
Yep.
deal with this family no more.
Mm.
I would divorce this family and I would press charges on Tareen. I would press charges on Tifa and the big back that was with her.
Mhm.
Because at the
Mhm.
end of the day, you play with my livelihood. You play with my life.
Yep. Yep.
Tifa said the reason why she got mad at Krishan because Krishan didn't take up for her Tommy. No, you big bad wolf. Why you can't deal with Tommy yourself? Y'all age to age. Why she
Mhm.
got to take up for you for Tommy? Is you taking up for her, whatever her name is?
From
Did
Anna,
you do that?
did you
Yeah.
take up for her? From AJ, did you take up from her? From Tay Tay, did you take up for? It's a long goddamn list. You got a lot of nerves.
You gonna sit here and take this girl baby when I heard you don't even have your own kids.
No, she don't have her own kids.
So you can't be his mama.
Hmm. Hmm.
Like, why do y'all keep saying that y'all want to take this girl baby? I don't get it. I don't understand why y'all want to take this girl baby. Don't you know, Big Dummy, they're gonna do a drug test on you?
Hmm. And look at your record. You have child endangerment. They ain't gonna let you have no kid, nobody's baby.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna let you have nothing.
Carlissa, woman,
Girl.
you is like this to me. You need to be worried about Dre case. You need to be worried about Dre taking his medication. Is Dre seeing a counselor? Is Dre
Nope,
seeing
he
a
ain't saying nothing.
psychiatrist? You need to be worried about Dre. That's what you need to be. You don't need to be worried about Krishan. And you don't need to be worried about them. You need to be worried about Dre.
And
Because last
did you
day,
hear her son, her husband, laughing in the back?
on
And
the
you can't even
background
see
laughing.
your own. You can't even see your own
No, no,
grandkids
no,
because of her.
no, no, no. You ain't even getting paid because you work for the government.
Hmm. Hmm.
You work for the government, baby. You ain't even getting paid. That's why a lot of those TSA people that working at the airport, they're not even going to work because they're not getting paid.
Hmm.
So I know you ain't getting paid. You say you work for the government hospital. You work for the federal government hospital. You work for the feds, or that's a lie.
That's a lie. He don't work for the feds. He mop floors.
You $1 million. You living in $1 million
Hey, China
house.
eyes. Hmm.
You living in $1 million house.
Hmm.
And baby, you somebody need to get to work. Cause Patreon ain't paying you that much money, Carlissa. You don't need to be worrying about Krishan, period. You need to be worrying about your own fire. You need to be
Hmm.
worrying about Dre. What about Dre? Hashtag, what about Dre? Since you worried about Krishan, hashtag, what about Dre? Is
Hmm.
Dre got a psychiatrist? Is Dre seeing a counselor? Is he
Nope.
on his medicine?
Nope. She didn't even buy them out. You forgot about
You
that?
you too busy worrying about Blue Rich. If he was rich, then why is somebody going after his royalty?
That's that girl. And the people gonna go after his royalty. I told y'all that. I said that was next.
And the ATM, you don't have no money either because you supposed to want to got your man jurors out, baby.
Ain't went and got nothing out. She can't afford to get that jury out.
No.
That
She
jury,
said she rich.
first off, that jury is gone because Krishan don't even know when it was stolen and sent to the pawn shop. Let's talk about that. She don't know when it was. That stuff is gone. And Papa Blue up here with that fake girl. Ooh, keep talking, Pam. I'm printing
The
paper.
icing on the cake. Girl, how you gonna throw a party and this boy gotta get an okay, yay or nay from his parole?
They all thinking we stupid. Oh, he getting out, girl.
He can't even be around alcohol. He can't even be around drugs, period.
Girl,
How's he gonna
that's
have a
why I say
party?
he ain't gonna be out long. Mark my word. I'm taking all bets, y'all. I'm taking all bets. I'm taking all bets too.
I'm with you.
I'm taking all
I'm
bets.
with you. This dude don't even own his social media right now. Because once he get out, he got to turn everything over to his probation office.
He gonna sneak to try to get out there, and that's when he gonna get messed up. He gonna get messed up. Watch.
What
He
he
gonna get
gonna do
himself
like
tangled up.
what he gonna do like the Ninja Turtle did? Get his other baby mama do the work?
Hmm. With her stupid self. Ooh, she's so stupid. Man, that was the dumbest mess I ever heard last night. He left you
That
for her. He left you for her. And you up here helping him clown the very person he left you for.
no, the
Bitch.
icing on the cake. How can you say what she got between her legs when you messing with somebody? You said that he had herpes too. So he
Thank
got
you.
herpes, you got herpes because you have a
Hmm.
6-month-old baby. You can't
Thank
get
you.
a baby in condom, boo.
Hmm. Hmm.
So
Hmm.
if
I
he
said
got
these
herpes,
are the most stupidest kids on this planet Earth. On this planet Earth. You get up here and you want to talk about somebody and somebody's parents and talk about her child. Don't you have a special needs child?
not only that, don't he have a autistic child too?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I just said. Don't he have one?
So
Why you
how
have to
can you
talk
talk
about
about
somebody?
her? How can you talk about her baby? Let's bring all the skeletons out. Let's
Hmm.
bring it all out.
Hmm.
And if Krishan been with so many men, you got four different baby moms.
Hmm. And did you hear his mother? Did you
Yeah,
hear his mother?
yes. I expect that from her because no home trained with him.
Hmm.
Expect that from her. Expect that from her. Because if my child go out and I get you baptized and you embarrass me to the world and I'm a leader, I'm a pastor, I'm a
Hmm.
bishop, or I'm a apostle, or I'm a prophetess,
Hmm. Hmm. That's
you
what I
gonna
said. What's
embarrass me soon as I dip you in the water and a couple hours later you get the yap, 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 and then
hmm
you
and then say it don't it takes day by day and all that line.
thank you. So yeah, I expect that from his mother.
Why Marsh better not go on live and say nothing, T? Why Marsh better not say nothing? What's wrong with Marsh? Hey Robin.
From the look of it, look like Krishan got a lot of protection around her.
Yep.
Harsh. Look like she got a lot of protection around her. But I'm disappointed with Zeus Limit because Limit, you say Krishan your little sister. Why is Tifa didn't go home? Send
Hmm.
her home. She brought
Hmm.
all that there, send her home.
Oh, DJ Sky and Bravo was in the car too? Okay.
Yeah, I seen Bravo. I did see him. Because he was like in front of Krishan,
Okay.
beside Krishan.
Okay.
So Lemon,
So I was wondering where he was.
yeah, he was with her. He was right beside her.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
I was just wondering. So if I
Lemon,
had
why you can't send Tifa home?
yeah,
Come
cause
home.
that's ways to go home because that right there, them people that was standing out there, somebody could have got hurt.
Yeah.
Somebody could have got hurt because that girl is unstable. Did you see her?
I know. Did you hear her at the end when she said, whoever that was on her live, she said, I hope all y'all die. So what
Mm-hmm.
missionary do that?
Hmm. Who?
Which?
Tareen said that.
Yeah, Therese said that. She
Oh
said that
wow.
on her live. She said Therese said on her live when she was praying to whatever God that she was praying to,
Mm-hmm.
and at the end of the prayer, she said, "May God be magnified." And I pray that y'all all die. That's what she said at the end of her prayer.
Wow. That's why I don't go over there to them people's thing. Like
I'm
Carlissa
not
when she
friends
was
with none of
praying.
them.
Me either. Me either. I never followed Bino or Bingo, whatever the fuck his name. I never followed him. I never followed none of them.
No, I'm not.
Never.
I'm not friends. I'm not. They're not on my page. None of them on my page. When she gone, I'm gone.
I never went. I don't care that she's with somebody. I ain't gotta go over there and support them. I support her.
Yeah, but I had her sisters in them at first.
Hmm.
But when all this mess came up, I just took them out. Follow Corinne and stuff. That's just crazy to me. Like this is y'all baby sister, and y'all do this into her. Now it's time for Miss Charlotte to get it together. I
And
don't know
protect
if
her
she's
baby.
yes, because my son is in Virginia right now, and he told me that his girlfriend dad said you let him know that you got a crazy mama too. I would kill. I mean, I would pew pew about mine. I don't play about my kids.
This is crazy.
Yeah, so it's time for Mama Bear to step in
Oh,
and
she
check the
smiled,
situation.
goddess. See, I didn't see her
Yeah,
live.
she
See, I was at
smiling
work.
everything.
Oh, so this is cute to her.
Yeah, and she lied like, "Oh, I was not there. I was not there. We seen you there." She lied like she wasn't there. I wasn't
That's
there.
but that's the mirror. That's the Yeah, she said one of them, and I think that one is gonna be Tifa. She said it was gonna be Tifa. That's who she said it was. Y'all remember that?
Hmm.
Okay.
I just think that she need to. My mama, it's time for you to check in. I'm like you now, Marty. I'm tired of babysitting.
I'm tired of watching your goddamn kids. Cause this is getting ridiculous.
Like you
How much
now, Marty.
how much more could we take?
Call my therapist. I need to check in tomorrow. 'Cause this is a lot. Like this is
Yes, it
so
is.
much. Like, come on, Miss Charlotte. It's time for you to check in and get this situation under control.
She can't control that demon. Did you see that demon? She can't
Yeah.
control her.
People wanted to do that anyway.
Yeah.
This is what she been
And
waiting
and
on.
and Tareen, her Chastity, and Tareen was plotting this in the back.
Don't forget Carlissa too now.
Yeah.
Because Chastity had Carlissa in it.
hmm
Chastity was dealing with
Cause
Carlissa
she
on the
was going.
back end.
Yeah, cause she was gonna get the baby, so Carlissa could get the baby. That's why Carlissa up here talking about her and so fucking mad. We see y'all game. We peep game. We're not stupid.
And she talking about I'm a rock tart. We a rock tart. Yeah. Gang, gang, gang. Yes, I am. Yes.
We rock superstars. We not rock
No,
tarts.
I'm giving her what she say.
I ain't giving her shit. Fuck her.
I have a job. I have a job. I
I ain't
take care
giving
of
her shit.
myself. If you say I'm dumb and I'm stupid, then okay, you got what you want to say. But if I'm dumb and stupid, I got a job. I got a college degree. I didn't get it online. I went to college for it. I went to the school for mine.
Carlissa need to go and sit her stupid wannabe the Kardashian ass down. Hey, Big
It-
Leo Energy. That's what she needs to do. And go get your daughter off her back. You mad because your daughter didn't get up there and you Zeus called her. Ain't nobody called your boring ass daughter.
And you
Yeah,
see
all
what
of them
Jada
big
tried
mad.
to
The
do?
plan didn't work. I don't watch Jayden. Nope. I don't watch her. I seen her when she got put out the club because
That's what I'm
somebody put
talking
it up there.
about.
Yeah. Who takes a bottle in the club?
Not even a broke man do that.
Who takes a bottle in the club?
And
This is getting sickening and it's getting ridiculous. Yeah, everybody broke. Everybody broke. Everybody want a piece of the pie and they need to go and get their own piece. She's supposed to be this talented. She this, that, the other. She can sing, she can do this. Or go back selling pussy or get on the goddamn pole again. But leave this girl alone. Where your husband at? Why your husband leave you? Why
but
your
did they say
husband
he
leave
have
you?
another girlfriend?
I don't know. I don't even. I'm just asking questions. I don't know and don't care. Cause
She
all of
had
them
something to do with one and somebody on Lemon Team. He found out that she was messing with somebody on Lemon Team.
probably was.
Allegedly.
Probably
Allegedly.
was. Probably was.
I just think she should just go ahead on and press charges on. I would press charges
If
on
if
them.
not, I'm telling you, they gonna catch it on that
Hmm.
camera. Cause it was done on camera. It's all kind of. I seen a blurry one. I seen a good one. I seen some cameras,
Hmm.
and y'all
Just
know this is the Feds TV.
all day long. That's why I said if I were her, I would just go press charges on, put some papers on them, press charges. So if anything happens, I'm protected. So I'm
Yep.
protecting myself
Yep.
now.
She already said that. Didn't you hear her say it's already on there? You ain't hear when she said it. She said it's already on paper. So if anything happens, you didn't hear her say it.
I didn't hear her say that.
Yep. Yep. She
I
sure did.
said,
Who else heard her say that? Put a one in the chat. When Krishan said it's documented.
so I'm gonna protect myself. I don't care what's gonna happen. I'm gonna protect me.
You better.
Yeah.
Because you see, ain't nobody else trying to protect her or that baby. They
No.
claim they love him so much. Because y'all so spineless that y'all don't have young kids. He love his mama. He love his mama.
Can they sit here and talk so bad about this girl? Well, all of them, their kids got different babies. Every last one of them have different baby daddies.
Yep, she still got that hair in. That Krishan got it.
Ain't gonna take that out.
No, she ain't got no money to get it redone.
Mm.
And how did she get up there? She hit her and Tifa still talking. Krishan better watch it. Krishan better watch it.
They probably not gonna have Krishan in the same hotel them where they at. They probably gonna put her in a different hotel.
If I
But
was Krishan, I'm sorry, I would leave. I would leave. Because Zeus' number's about to go down if she's not on there.
yeah, that's why I said that
Hmm.
Lemon, you owe loyal to Krishan because
Hmm.
you said Krishan is your little sister. So you owe loyal to her. So why you can't just send Tifa home? You know, home. Because Tifa can't bring you no numbers. Krishan can only bring you numbers.
Yep. Don't nobody want to deal with Tifa. We seen what she do. She's boring. All she do is drink y'all liquor and sleep.
Mm-hmm. And I wouldn't do not one another show with her. Wouldn't do
None.
another show with her.
Mm-mm. Nope. Not
Figure
one.
out how to survive. Figure out how to survive on your own.
Thank you.
Do another show with her.
Hmm.
Sorry. God gave you 5 cents too, Kashawn. You need to open your eyes. You don't have to deal with your family.
That's right.
Leave them alone. If you want to change your last name to Yahweh, like your music, change it to Yahweh. I would not be dealing with these crazy fools. These people still don't have no type of loyalty to you. Who
Nope.
want to who want to unalive their sister? Oh,
It's a second.
it's almost like they want her to sacrifice.
Hmm. And they take her child. No.
Yes, for the Grammy to get up and say something. I'm about sick of him. You need to sit your butt down somewhere.
Who?
Ninja Turtle,
Who?
the
Oh,
Ninja Turtle.
yeah. Yeah.
I have two names
Nobody
for
paying no
him. I
attention
have
to
to
him.
call him a gremlin, and I call him Ninja Turtle.
Ain't nobody thinking about him.
And the girl, I
He just
call her a
mad.
walking horse.
She just mad. He just mad.
Just, just pray that
I'm
she
sorry,
just.
MEP. I was walking around. I didn't see you, baby. I'm sorry. Ninja Turtle.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because I had just got a phone call. Y'all, what we need to do is pray that Krishan the what she want, like the longing for a family. We need to pray that God's love can fill her up because her
Hmm.
family is always going to disappoint her, and we can see that now. And
Exactly.
it's easier said than done. You know what I'm saying? You want to be loved. You know what I'm saying? You got 9 older siblings, and ain't nobody loving on you, or 10 older siblings. I mean, like, and a mom and a dad. So God just need to fill her with his love so that she don't long for this love here,
Mm-hmm.
and just love on her son. And prayerfully God give her a good man to love on her too, and have more
Exactly.
children with her. I mean, I'm not saying that today, but Krishan got to realize she can't help her family no more.
Nope. Not
Exactly.
at all.
I would divorce them. I'll change
Mm-hmm.
my last name to Yahweh.
Mm-hmm. Because this ain't making no sense here.
With the Malone. The Malones. I'm the Malone. I'm the little Malone. I'm this Malone. I'm that Malone. I'm the big sister, the Malone. I'm Big Mama. What? This is what Big Mama do?
Right.
Come on now.
Like I said, I want to talk to the bishop about his missionary.
And she did get on there and say whoever that was on her live, she said that she wished them death too.
But
But she
you didn't wish none of this to Carlissa when she was messing with your baby sister.
nah, she better
It
be
was
careful.
consequences pending.
It wasn't pending because they was all working on the
Yep.
back end.
Hmm.
Wasn't pending. They all worked together.
Yeah, her family don't care about her consequences pending. They should have been. I would have been. China. China should have been stepped to Carlissa for real, like on her page. One time when she was going live, China, the old mommy's oldest, should have been said something to Carlissa. So should have to Tareen.
It's time to stop talking to her on a page. It's been past that.
Call a flight to wherever she lay her head at.
It should have been
That's
flights
where
and
I've been there.
different. Thank you. Might want to hear that
Don't play
mess on
about
this
my
damn
sister.
internet.
I don't play that about my siblings. My sister, I'm the oldest sister, but you better believe me.
It's time to go lay
Protect
hands.
my
I'm sorry.
sister exactly.
Wouldn't nobody mess with my sister like that. And even mommy's oldest, we gonna talk about Tareen, but even mommy's oldest, when she went and reached out to Zero, like, why would you go befriend one of your sister's enemies?
Hmm.
It ain't
They
nothing
like
to say to
attention.
me.
They want attention. They love attention.
She trying to get them numbers up over there to get that
Right,
check.
but to keep on saying Krishan ain't done nothing for you, if you did not speak about Krishan, you would not have no followers.
Hmm. She dogged her today.
They
Told
This
her.
sure
morning,
did.
yeah, this
This
Yeah,
morning
this
morning.
I
morning.
saw that this morning. Yeah, I was like that. I was like, because when I saw her hold accountable, I was like, what the hell? They just this is a horrible family because nobody knows how to shut up.
Mm-mm.
Nobody. I can't believe the whole family. Nobody in the whole family know how to shut the fuck up.
Nope.
It's the one that don't come out.
Oh yeah,
Sierra.
Sierra.
Yeah, it's the
Hmm.
one. It's the one that don't come out. It's the one that don't come out. Sierra. She don't want to be a part of this mess.
Yeah, and
She
you
want to
know
be a
what?
part of it.
I think Lemmy will send Tifa home because if she try to come for two of his money makers, Tommy, because I guess Tommy, when I heard Krishan, it sounded like Tommy had said something like might be in her mind, right? Might be in Krishan's mind, and Krishan was like, no, 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 I'm good with my sister, whatever, right? Lemmy is not going to get rid of Tommy and Krishan for
But them,
boring
is-
ass Latifah.
but them is two big
Latifah,
hitters.
yeah, Latifah, we already know that if you secure space, all you're going to do is go back to sleep. We already know that. We already know you ain't going to add nothing.
Oh,
The only
everybody is T. T said everybody posting to Lemmy. They better.
Cause I got in his inbox. Yes, I did. I got in his inbox. I sure did.
Because that girl said she don't want to fight, and she got people there to make sure she don't fight.
She had that on her contract. She don't want to fight.
Yeah, and Bravo ain't going to let nobody hit her.
You seen all the
Bravo.
bodyguards? You seen all the
Yeah,
bodyguards?
brother, ain't nobody get right hit her.
You
So
seen
I
all
mean,
the this? You seen all the bodyguards? He had her locked and loaded for bodyguards. I think it was
nah.
like
What
about four
happened
of them.
was Tifa saw Scotty posted that Krishan clocked it, so she was fuming because now Lemmy's wife, baby mama, giving big ups to Krishan. Scotty don't never say nothing about Tifa. When she saw Scotty posted that about Krishan, she really blew a casket. She was like, "What the hell? I'm never going to be a winner. I'm never going to be a winner." And you not, because if they send Krishan home, we already know what you can ready to do.
The
Be
numbers
tied
ready to
up
go
on
down.
them pills.
It's gonna go down. It's gonna
Yeah,
go down so quick.
yeah. If,
She
if
just,
Krishan go, you gonna get half your pills and sit in the corner with your mouth open.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cause you slapped you. Why you didn't go after Tommy? You just slapped the dust out of Summer. You said that you slapped Summer.
But she ain't gonna go for Tommy. Cause Tommy gonna fight with her.
Tommy gonna kill her ass.
But she sure got her a little present for her. We got a little gift for her.
when Tifa see Krishan and acting for real, see how Krishan really run that baddie situation. Tifa was sick. She had to
Tifa
call
have
strict
said something.
reinforcement.
Tia said she said something, but it wasn't worth nothing. I'm talking about the respect. But you ready to go home. You about to lose your job.
Sure did.
I think Tessa on her way to Krishan. That's what
Oh,
somebody
I
said.
thought she said Tifa.
No, Tessa. Tessa on her way.
Answer.
Yeah, I think Tessa on her way to Krishan.
This is sad.
And Tessa loved Tifa too, but she probably know that Tareen putting that battery in her back, and you can't help if Krishan is the star. It's nothing you could do about it, but just
Nope.
try and be a supporting actor. You know what I'm
That's it.
saying? That's
That's
it.
it.
So everybody could win and everybody could eat.
But they
That's what
not
she
gonna do
tried to
that.
do.
I told y'all this once before. I said when everybody, oh, they gonna get a show. I said this shit ain't gonna work. Cause everybody gonna worry about who gonna be the superstar, who getting paid this, who getting paid that. I told y'all this.
Oh, she
This
said
wasn't
that.
gonna work.
She said that. The sister, Tareen, she said that. Yeah, we looking for a network now. Girl, nobody going to deal with y'all crazy clowns. They gotta put their life in jeopardy. Then, girl, they're not going to deal with y'all. Them people's not. Nobody gonna want to deal with y'all.
Nope.
Nobody, because y'all have no home train. Y'all
Mm-mm.
have lack of communication. Y'all crazy. Like y'all bullets on top of it. Like
Yep.
nobody's not gonna deal with y'all. Larry definitely ain't gonna deal with y'all. Cause if Krishan say that's a no way, he going with Krishan say no way. Ain't dealing with that mess.
Yeah, and this time that's how come I think that's how come Krishan said it's all taped. So don't play with us this time. Don't play with us this time. Everything is recorded. Ain't nobody do nothing to
Yep.
you,
She sure
Tifa.
said it.
Tifa, you want to start trouble for no reason. Baby, I'm the star. Look, honey, you 7 years older than me. And this is the thing. If what Krishan said happened to her when she was 7 years old, she was probably younger. Because she keep on saying they were kids. But baby, your sister was not a kid. She was 14 years old, at least. If you were 7, she was 14.
And you
She
see how
forgave her.
Carlissa came out here and tried to
That
comfort her
old,
with that.
that old sour puss need to sit down somewhere. Puss. And say the whole word now. I say puss.
It's sickening.
Need to sit down somewhere. She need to be worrying about Dre. She don't need to be worrying about who
She
did
ain't worried
what.
about Dre. She
For
ain't
her
worried about
husband
them.
to be in there laughing on the background,
You heard
you
you
just
heard
as
you heard what I called him.
yeah, you just as ignorant as she is. Because guess what? You supposed to told her, get your A off that phone
Mm-mm.
with that mess. That
No,
is
he
not
like it.
your business.
Like
That's
I
not
said.
our family. That's their business, not yours.
Hey, she talked about his daughter. He ain't say nothing to her. She came on here and talked about his daughter like a dog. What did he say? Nothing. You can't even see your grandkids, but you over there getting pissed on by her goddamn grandkids. Man, you was about a dumb. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
This a nasty work here.
Yes,
This
this
is
is.
nasty work. Y'all
This is
just
sad.
embarrass yourself. Y'all just embarrass yourself. Like, I don't even think a pastor can help this situation here.
I told you they need a whole bed, a whole house. Everybody need to be in a straight jacket. I ain't lying. Everybody.
It's too much. But I
Mm-hmm.
don't I don't see how I don't see how this is embarrassed.
Mm.
It's just simply embarrassed. And for her leader, her bishop, whoever he may be, he needs to make her accountable what she did.
Her man.
Why did you go?
Oh man.
Mm.
Oh
Why did you
If
man.
go
that
there?
old ass man talk too much, she ain't gonna be giving him no head. So look, he ain't gonna say but so much.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is, God, Jules.
Well, I know she ain't getting no food stamps, baby, because ain't nobody getting none next month.
This is
Y'all don't. I
sickening.
don't even want to talk about it, y'all. Oh my God, I probably ain't gonna. My money gonna be funny next month, but God got me. Please, Lord, help me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just saying with her, like, girl, you messing up. You messing up. You need to chill. You need to chill.
Latifah, she should have just like you come. Why this the thing? Why you was on there all them seasons? How come you ain't had no energy for nobody like that all season, all them seasons? Every season you sit around high and stuck.
I
That's
told you,
how come
drinking
they
up.
don't want you
I
back.
told you, drinking all them people's stuff and,
No.
and, and being sleepy.
No. She went out the summer, not Big Lex. Krishan said something to Big Lex. Krishan said something to Big Lex. And Latifah slapped Summer.
And slapping Summer is like slapping Anna, or or excuse me, or because Summer's small too.
Yeah.
Yep. She ain't gonna go for none of the big girls.
No, when she saw how Krishan acts, see, she wasn't prepared for that. You know, she was looking at it from the lens of just fighting and shit, right? You know, she wasn't
Hmm.
looking at it as the lens of being a true entertainer. See, that's the difference. Krishan is a true entertainer. That's why you can't keep up with her because you think it's just about fighting when it's not just about fighting. It's about
Hmm.
keeping the people entertained. All right. The jokes, the fun, the little one-liners that ain't about fighting. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You
She's
see?
not there.
You see, what's her name? Persuasion? Is that the one that she put in the sink?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They made up. She said, huh, Krishan ain't trying to fight. She got a baby. She's a mother now.
Yeah. But she'll still keep us entertained. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why she do
Shut up.
outrageous shit like eat the flowers and shit, eat the rose, because she keeps people entertained. You know, and Zeus is probably her natural habitat because that's like one of her beginning places.
Hmm.
So even though she wasn't from the Bad Girls Club, she's still an OG, and she still made that show what it is. So they gonna love on her. The production was probably happy she was back. When Latifah saw how much love Krishan really get for real, she haven't been there all that time, and they saw all that love she saw that love she got. She couldn't take it. The
She got
Yep.
jealousy
jealous.
the
Hmm.
jealousy swarmed up in her body up to,
Yep.
oh my God, and she got sick. I believe that's what happened.
Yep.
You ain't the star, honey.
You'll never be. You
It's
ain't got
okay
it,
to be
and you ain't
the
got it,
bag.
and you ain't gonna get it.
It's
Just saying.
okay to be the bag of dance, the bag dancer, the bag up, however way they call it.
And then and nobody might not have never caught this right, but the first time when she was supposed to smack little Vicky and Anna, right?
Hmm.
For real, Krishan had told her to take care of little Vicky and Anna, and Krishan said she was going to get Natalie. And Latifah was like, I didn't, she want me to get them little girls. I want to get the big person.
And that wasn't your spot. You was
That
trying to
wasn't
take
your
her
spot.
spot.
That right. And guess what? If you would have heard Natalie back then, they might have really got rid of you.
Hmm.
But why you couldn't get? You still could have got Nelly. You could have
Yep.
got Nelly when you was on
Well,
that last year.
right. She never got Natalie. Right now, she sucked up and she her friend. Right, but at first
Yes.
she was like Natalie. She wanted to son me. She wanted the little girl with me. Krishan wanted the little girl me and give me honor and whoa Vicky and she take Natalie. She wanted little girl me, but I ain't no little girl.
Let
No,
me tell
you.
you what makes me so mad with her when she say boss man. Girl, you don't stop saying that
Yes,
crazy words. You
yes.
better sit your tail down somewhere. Ain't no
Because
boss man.
she's not used to anything. She's not used to anything.
Boss
She
man
don't
this,
know what
boss
to say.
man that.
That's crazy.
People don't say them words no more.
Not at all. But she do.
Well, yeah.
And she think it's cute.
And let me tell you something else. They act like they act like they taught this girl so much. You didn't teach her anything.
Mm-mm.
If I work for my check is my check. Now we're gonna put these bills together. If we're living together, we're gonna put these bills together. We're gonna add these bills up. Hey, here's my part of the bills, and we fit to pay these bills together. I'm not giving no man my check, and that's where they messed up at when they told her that. And another
Yep.
thing, where they messed up, where they told her that, oh, that's when we put tattoos on us. That's a sign we showing our man we love him. No, I don't have to put your name on me to show you that I love you. No, I don't have to do that.
Amen. Amen.
Them mofos ain't nobody. That girl been homeless her whole life. They didn't even teach that girl to keep a roof over her head. Cause
Mm-mm.
guess what? Ain't none of them now. All of them got something to say. But when she was homeless for her whole life, for 19 years out of the 25 years, when she was homeless all that time, didn't nobody had no time for her. But now they
Mm-mm.
all like, we gotta come to the internet to talk to her. Y'all could have talked to her when she was homeless on the street.
That's what I was telling China, saying in my head this morning when China was, you act like you talked to her, but then you came to the internet.
Yeah,
All that stuff you said you could have said to her. You didn't have to come to the internet to try to play like you holding her accountable. That ain't what you do. That's why she don't listen to y'all. That's why she don't
I
listen to
would have
you.
never left my sisters, none of my siblings. If I had a place to stay, my siblings didn't have no place to stay, it would be no way in four hells I would have
Mm-mm.
ever left my siblings. That's one of the reasons why I'll never F with China. Cause China, you keep on coming on here talking about ain't nobody help you do nothing. Girl, you ain't helped that girl. You don't even know Krishan. You was 20 years old when she was born.
Thank you.
You were not even in the house. You keep on talking about you was the babysitter. So you was living at your mom with your mom when you was 20.
hmm.
And if you was living with your mom when you was 20, then how come all your kids gone? I mean,
The story just don't add up.
the story just don't be adding up.
No,
The story
not
just
at all.
don't add up. Y'all
No.
left that little girl and Petey out there all alone. Y'all was adults. I don't care how much we was gonna struggle. Even me as an adult and my siblings have been adults. I have always taken care of my siblings. I
Me too.
just could never right. I just could never imagine even when I was 20 I was a young mom. My baby was like 2 years old. I was 21. I got both of my sisters, and they was both living with me. I'm 7 and 10 years older than them, so they weren't even that much a young. I mean, I was a kid trying to take care of kids.
Hmm.
So never, ever, ever, I could never see me, and then to go back and look on their success and be like, even me, if my siblings were, I'm not gonna say. I mean, I don't expect nothing from my younger siblings. Nothing.
No,
I don't
you're
care
not
how
supposed
much
to.
money they have. I don't expect nothing from them.
But
You get out here and work for your own.
my thing is this here with them. Of course, y'all have a roof over y'all heads because of y'all have Section A. Krishan cannot get Section A because Krishan is the lifestyle that she lived. So how can y'all keep saying, "Oh, she don't have this and she don't have that and she don't do this here and she don't do that there"? Every time I get somewhere to stay at for me, guess what? Y'all sending people at my house at my address, and my address get leaked out, and my phone number get leaked out, and everything else and stuff. Like, yeah, I would stay in a hotel too to protect
But guess
myself.
what? If it was my little sister, I would have gave my little sister and my nephew a place to live and wouldn't even thought about it. Y'all come stay with me.
See, that's how I would do
Do you
with
know
my.
what I'm saying? because they like
But they but
Latifah.
but they all want
Latifah
their
doing
man.
well. If Latifah doing well, if Latifah living in this little mini mansion, then why you ain't
That
just
ain't
say,
hers.
"Hey, Krishan, why don't you and baby Jesus come and stay with me for a little while until you can get yourself
Can't do
together?"
that. She can't do that.
Can't do that.
Because when you jealous and envious of somebody,
You
and
ain't
you
gonna you
still
ain't gonna
got
worry
that back
about
of
that.
your head about what she
What
said
she
you
said.
did, yeah,
Hmm.
she's not gonna do that because she's still envious and jealous of her lifestyle. And then plus she got in the back of her head, well not the back of her head because it's in the front of her head, that um, hey, you said I did this, and you said I did this, and you said I did that there. Hey, we was kids, like she said, we was kids when you made me did that. And I
And then and
forgive
then
you
they
for
so
it.
and then they so jealous she gonna think the girl trying to sleep with her man. Don't forget
Yeah,
that.
they so insecure. All of them
Right,
like,
right. And the
man, please.
whole time
Hmm.
that argument started over a pair of drawers that Petey had on.
Yeah.
I
And
know
you
way in the
put
hell
them
I
on.
put my sibling out. They're small in high school, elementary school,
She
middle
already
school.
she already didn't want them. Y'all heard her. My mama said it was 6 months and then it turned into this and then it turned into that. Girl, she didn't want them kids anyway. And any little thing she was putting them out. She didn't care. If it was a water bottle, she'd have put them out.
That's crazy. That is, let me tell you something. When my mom passed away, my youngest siblings was in high school. I was 20 years old when I was 21 when my mother passed away. No, I was 22 when my mother passed away. And one of my sister had a baby, and my mother had custody of that baby. So I took care of my niece and the sister that had the baby. I told her to come and move in with me and stuff, and I made sure everything was taken care of down there. Me and my other siblings, that's the four oldest one, we took care of the bills in the house. So make sure that they still had a roof over their head, even though it was my mother house and stuff. But we still made sure everything was taken care of. Like I would
Yeah,
never have my
everybody
sibling
make
like
do
that.
where they, most people would make do and make sure everybody got to have a roof over their head. But the other ones, some people don't think like that. They don't care. It's just the envious and the jealousy thing.
That's why I
And,
say
and,
they
and
insecure.
my mom or their dad wasn't homeless. It just wasn't a good situation. You know what I'm saying? So I took them. I took my sisters in, and me and my baby daddy. We was both young too, but my sisters rode for my baby daddy like that was their blood brother, cause
Hmm.
we were a family.
Yeah, that's how
We
my sisters and them is with my ex husband.
Yeah, they rode for him like, and guess what? That was 30 years ago, 30 something years ago. My sisters and all of them, they all still hang together. They all everything. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not
Hmm.
no hatred. Like I don't care how successful or unsuccessful my siblings are, they still my siblings.
There
Unless they
you go.
pluck my nerves. I mean, if they pluck my nerves, then they don't pluck my nerves. But I'm not envious of them, and I don't look down on any of them either.
That's because you don't have low self esteem. They
Right.
got low self esteem. If
Yeah.
I feel like that my man is touching my sister, that's mean I need to get him up out of there, buddy. Why do you have eyes for my sister? Why? Why do you have eyes for my sister? So that means as a grown man, that means something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. You're a
Yep.
pedophile now. That's why I see
Yep.
you as a pedophile because my sister is in high school. She's a child.
But it wasn't even about Krishan. No, that's the narrative they want to put out there. But the real issue was Petey had on a pair of drawers that she thought was her man's drawers, but he really got them from Krishan. But she was going hard, yelling and screaming about them drawers, the Echo drawers, and she thought they was her man's. So she yelling and screaming at Petey about them. Krishan
Right.
trying to tell her those is my drawers.
Hey,
I gave
Marty.
him them drawers,
How you
and
doing, Marty?
All right.
That's good to
and
hear
that's
you,
why she put
Marty.
him out.
What's that the
But do
beach
you
shoes?
have you noticed Petey
My bad.
don't deal with them like that?
Yep.
Yeah,
Petey don't deal
cause
with them like that.
he know too. But Petey been a disappointment at times too. Cause at the end of the day, Petey, it was only you and Krishan, and I get it. Everybody, this is the thing, and I pray for Petey too, cause y'all know he hurt himself, right?
Mm-hmm.
And his football season now, I don't know where he is in his recovery, but we gonna pray for Petey too.
Yes. Yes.
But at the end of the day, Petey, it was only you and Krishan.
And Krishan
Any
took care of you.
everybody else's love is fake love.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you got to remember. The only one who was with you through everything was Krishan. And y'all not gonna always get along. Of course not. Siblings gonna fight. Yeah,
She
and they
gonna
only
always
like
make
two
sure.
years apart. They only like a year or two apart, so they very close in age. So you know,
Yes.
he probably done rumbled. Petey, Krishan probably been beating his ass, acting like because she was the big sister, and Petey probably still scared to choke her ass up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But Petey,
Well,
it was
they
Mm-hmm.
only
love
you.
each other. Them
Yeah,
two
it was.
there,
Yeah, but
they
that's
have
what he got to
unconditional love.
remember. It was just you and Krishan, and at the end of the day, it's going to only be you and Krishan because everybody else is just out to
Just
see what they can
leeches.
get from y'all.
Especially
Leeches.
her brother Terrence. How you gonna sit here and want the baby give you money? You're a grown man, and the Bible say if a man don't work, he don't
You don't eat.
eat. I'm
And
not
he don't.
feeding you. You're a grown man. I
That's
only
right.
got one man, young man that I'm trying to raise, and this one, my baby. And I'm gonna take care of Petey because Petey trying to do something with his life.
Yep. And you that grown asking your sister for that money, you should feel real stupid.
And then don't want to tithe. Then she like, okay, I'll give you the money, but you gotta give,
But
10%.
you go to church, you and her taking pictures every week in front of the church. Make it make sense.
Now they get on my nerves with that mess. Because you're taking pictures in church, what that mean? Do God have your soul? Do God have your heart?
Mm-hmm.
And I would never even want to go in that church because that church, like the mother can't get off of drugs. Like that church is so demonic. Oh my goodness. You know, it's a lot of lost souls in that church too.
You can tell like bipolar running that family.
Yeah.
Like you can tell it's a mental thing running their family. Cause when Charity come off of her mess, that thing there is a hot mess.
But when she was on there with her mother,
Went
her and her mother
outside
looked just
and looked
alike with
bucket.
the little little hair.
No, did you hear what she said that I throw my mama out the house? Don't
Yep.
ask me nothing about my sisters, cause I'ma block you. Don't ask me nothing about my mother. I'ma
Yep.
block you.
But she led me to believe maybe Miss Charlotte was reckless with her drugs again.
Yep. That's what I got out of that too.
That's what I got out of it. And
Yep.
then she was like, you know what? And she probably just went into another mindset after that.
Well, they probably is the one that giving it to her. That's
Ain't
what
no
Well,
Krishan
problem, you know
say.
they is.
I'm trying to save her, but y'all keep giving it to her.
I mean, China and Chastity looking like twins.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not China, Charla and
Charlotte,
Chastity.
yeah.
Charla and
Charlotte and
Chastity,
Chastity
they
do
got the
look just
same
alike.
hairstyle. If Chastity take that weave out her hair, they got the same hairstyle. They look small, man. They talking alike. They both when they was over there together, and they both over there crying. I was like, both of these bitches high as a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Yes. You ain't lying either. You ain't lying. And then she went to crying, singing, "Dear Mama." I'm like, what the hell going on? Ain't everybody in that high but the baby?
But then I kept on saying, well, where's the baby? Because I didn't see her. I was like, well, where's
No,
Move
no,
along.
no, no, no. Listen, Charity want Krishan to introduce baby Jesus to Carpissy, but you don't want to introduce
Your
Your
baby to
your
her.
daughter.
baby to his folks, to
Mm-hmm.
her folks.
And she looked just like her
Woo.
father. Her
That baby
father's
look
full
just like that
twin.
man. That man look like he came back with just a ponytail on his head.
Yes. Yes.
That man look like he came back as a girl.
Yep. That
That
baby
girl
look just
had that,
like him.
that baby have that man whole face.
Yes, he do.
And she gonna haunt her the rest of her life. she
Look, every
look
time I wake
as
up, I see that baby,
as
I
she get
scream.
as she get older, she gonna have his mannerisms and shit. She gonna be
Everything.
saying words
Yep.
like he would say it.
You
Charity is gonna suffer. She gonna suffer for the rest of her life
you
off
can't
of
Yep.
tell
that.
Yes, she
me
is.
that man, that
That
man is
man's
hunting that
spirit is
girl.
all in that baby.
Yes, that baby look. I'm telling you, I would be so scared when I wake up and I see that baby face.
Mhm. She knows
Because
she
Look,
that
did dirt.
baby
smile.
have a face
He
like her
always
dad.
smiling. That baby bad as hell. No, y'all. One time when Charity was getting her hair done this last time, baby Luella was in the background making all this noise. And Charity was like, stop, stop. No, I'm not picking you up. No, no. And then Charity was like, she just doing this because I'm on live. She wants some attention. And I was thinking to myself, bitch, is you crazy? But then, but wait a minute, Luella was crying and shit, making all that noise. And then Charity turned the camera to her. Why she sit up and was smiling and shit? I was like, this girl bad.
Look, that baby said, "Take me back to Auntie Krishan, baby, cause we go to 5-star restaurant."
You over here feeding me this corned beef hash in the can. I'm sick of this dog food.
Baloney, you gotta go steal baloney for
Didn't
me.
that boy say Krishan only want to get that baby milk, but baby Jesus do not look malnutritious to
Malnourished.
me.
He sure don't.
No. He first of all, he long and he solid. Now, if milk can get you long and solid, I mean, and
Girl, if that Grimmy don't go sit down somewhere, I don't know. That dude look like a Grimmy or a Ninja Turtle to me.
You is crazy.
yeah, look, little baby Jesus is long as a mug, and ain't nothing bony about him. I mean, I'm like, okay, now don't. Some things seem like everybody working from the same script and repeat it.
That's what
Yep.
I said.
That's what they're doing. They recycling and recycling. That's why this plan will not work.
But my thing is this here, the gremlin. You said you had sex with her 4 times. You had intercourse with her 4 times, and then you said she had an odor on her body. You had your head
I don't
even
want to.
in the
I don't want
even
to
in
keep
the black
talking about
part.
him. I don't even want to talk about him and that of what he said at all because he's irrelevant. I don't care what he said.
Yeah,
It
I
ain't
just
true,
don't
and
like
I'm
him
not
talking
talking
about the
about that
baby,
either.
saying she was neglecting the baby, because I
Hmm
ain't never seen that baby dirty.
No, I
And
never seen him dirty.
whatever he is, out if he drinking a bottle, guess what? He drinking that bottle
He didn't
24
have no
motherfucking
bottle.
7.
He didn't
Cause
have no bottle. He had a sippy cup, and he said she do feed him, but she gotta feed him. I would want to feed him too, so he'll be making a damn mess. Who want to keep cleaning up?
Thank you.
Dummy.
And I know they feed
Not
him
at
food
all.
because she was feeding Luetta food when they went to the
Hmm
restaurant. So he can't say that.
Ain't nobody paying no attention to him. He'll be all right. He'll be all
my
right.
phone keep ringing. I don't want shit.
Mm-mm.
If I wasn't doing shit, if I wasn't on here, would nobody call me?
Oh, everybody want to call now.
That's,
Everybody want to call me.
that's what I had earlier today. A call. I was like in and it kicked me out.
Well, but it's people looking for some money for work. Look, I ain't got no money. I mean, look, Trump ain't letting me come back. Guess I had to work today. I mean, I got to work. I got to work till it's done. All right.
Okay.
So today was my first day starting back again, but it's still no paycheck.
Well, it's one coming. We just gonna
Yeah,
pray for that.
God
It's
got you.
one coming. Hmm
It ain't none coming until Trump change his mind. Until Trump changes mind and don't, for real, y'all. It probably will be like he. I don't think he have a problem punishing all of us, and it might be till the new year before they figure. I mean, maybe the Democrat. I don't know. It, well, you know what? November 1st, when the new premiums come out, that's when everybody gonna be for real on what should get done. So the
Mm-hmm.
premiums getting ready to come out. What's the day? The 21st.
Yeah, because we
Yep.
got to do ours on the 27th.
Yep.
Of October.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're not getting yours. Yeah, you're not getting yours off the market then.
Are you talking about insurance?
Yeah, health insurance.
I'm still under my ex-husband under Blue Cross Blue Shield, and I have Aetna at my job. So yeah, we doing Aetna. My Aetna we going on the 27th of October. It end on the 14th of November, and I think my
Oh,
ex-husband.
that's y'all open season. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
October the 22nd. Yeah, so y'all get ready to get y'all new numbers too. Y'all get ready to
Mm-hmm.
see what it is get ready. Then you need to report to us because I haven't seen our new numbers yet. But everybody's numbers might change. So if you getting your numbers tomorrow, then you can let us know how much yours changed through your employer, not off of the Obamacare thing. So if
Oh,
Right.
yours
Right.
changed, you could just imagine what theirs going to change to.
exactly. And I know my ex. I think he told me that because I asked him. I said, "When are you taking me off of my your insurance?" And he was like, "I'm not. Like, I'm not taking you out." So, okay, but I'm still gonna keep mine on there because it's been causing a conflict with my doctor's office with his insurance and my insurance, and I keep telling them like they trying to find out who's primary, who's secondary, and stuff. And I'm like, I don't care who it is, just get it paid for
Right. Right.
and stuff.
Hmm.
Man, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this crazy. My girl, my little niecey, I will fuck everybody up. I just couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't even imagine my mom listening to a bitch like Carlissa talk shit about
Mm-mm.
any of her kids. Or my
Nope.
grandmother. My grandmother, not even from this country, but if she would have heard that shit, she would have been. And she wasn't. I mean, she was mean, but she wasn't no fighter, right? But I don't. I couldn't even imagine my grandmother, my mother, none of my sisters. Like my sisters would have been like, you gotta tell them to stop. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't imagine nobody in my family, whether we like each other or not. I just couldn't imagine nobody in my family allowing somebody like Carlissa, who you could get to. See, you can't get to everybody, right? You can't touch everybody, but they could
Mhm.
touch Carlissa. I couldn't imagine my family letting Carlissa get away with the behavior. Or Blueface. My brothers would have beat Blueface
What?
would have been lucky if he was still living and
Thank you.
breathing with one of my brothers. My brothers would have, I gotta tell my brothers to stand down. My brothers would, he would not even be breathing if he had done anything like that to me. And my stepdad wouldn't have let it happen. My
Well, you know
father,
what?
my dad and my stepfather would have told their boys, "You better take care of him."
And you know
Yep.
what? It's almost at the end of the year. And what did Krishan say?
How's your year going?
Thank you. And Blueface got what? Then you just went to court again. Now somebody finna tap into your royalty. Somebody already got your house situation. What's left next? Your clothes and your car?
Don't nobody want them clothes. Them clothes 2 years old now. Them motherfuckers, he can't even fit none of them. Well, I guess he could give them away because he can't fit none of them. Fat boy can't fit none no more.
Well, you give it to his long neck daddy.
I know that crackhead, and he want to talk shit about Krishan, but I'm sure Krishan knows your secrets. and she has been quiet. But
Baby,
I
I
know
let it all.
Krishan know that you get high.
I let it all out.
Yeah, I
Let
mean,
it
'cause she
all
don't
out.
even be doing. I mean, she do. And so some people today, when she was saying what happened to Tifa's son, it was a little bit much, right? But at the same time, Tifa should have never said nothing about baby Jesus. When she was like, I'm going to get Krishan. He get ready to be my son now. I'm the Alpha and the Omega. Bitch, you a Percocet ass bitch that is a stripper that be selling your PUSSY. That's what you are.
Baby, nobody would be saved with me. I'm telling you, I tell everybody's secret. I would tell it all. Everybody. And I know Krishan got a little secret from when Carlissa was there. So I would tell everybody. I would get on everybody's secrets. I know Krishan knows something that Carlissa had sex with one of Lemon Brothers.
Ooh, ooh, not
Allegedly.
my head. Ooh.
Allegedly. So Carlissa, how you are? I keep my mouth closed too. Cause you still
Well, y'all,
about
I gotta do this paperwork. I've been up here for 2 hours. I got to go finish doing my paperwork. I'll probably come back live a little bit later. I was looking on Instagram. Now Tifa line talking about Terrain wasn't there. But we probably come back, so just be watching. Let me get an hour in real quick and I'll come back.
All right.
all right.
Okay.
All right.
Thank y'all for coming in.
You welcome.
Okay.